Okay, so welcome to this video once again. So for today we are going to post journal entries to Ledger. Then we'll see kung hanggang saan naabot yung video natin, kung matatapos natin hanggang sa worksheet. Let's try. So ito po yung journal entries natin, no? Nung una. And then this is our ledger. I made it as a T account na lang. It's easier actually to get the balances. But when it comes to uh, yung ledger na mas detailed, you can actually do it like this. There are also ledgers kung saan ang balance is not located here, but there is a running balance column dito sa side na ito. So may extension column which shows yung balances per transaction. Okay. Yan. So let's try to journalize the transaction ni Kitshop for the month of April. Ito yung problem na journal entries natin in the previous video. We just copied it here and made a T account for each account title. So if you want to post journal entries to the ledger, okay, ang gagawin lang natin, ililipat lang natin yung amounts. Okay? Pero in this case, as you can see, meron na tayong mga beginning balances. Itong mga ito, saan galing ito? Doon sa problem kasi natin, meron tayong post-closing trial balance. Hindi siya first month, but it is a continuous business na. So, ang post-closing trial balance ng March, ang magiging beginning balances for the month of April. So, for example, you have cash nung March, yan ang magiging beginning balances mo sa cash ng April. Okay? Next, you have accounts receivable. This is the balance as of March, but pagdating sa April, magiging beginning balances mo yan. And it's the same to all other account titles remaining dun sa post-closing trial balance ni March. Okay. So, yan ang magiging beginning balances ng mga account titles na ito. Okay. So, next, what we are going to do now is to post yung journal entries ng April. Remember, this is April. Okay, so let's try. Ang gagawin lang natin, ililipat-lipat lang natin. Still following yung debit or credit. Pag naka-debit, ilagay mo sa debit side. Pag naka-credit, ilagay mo sa credit side. Ganun lang naman yon. So, let's say, kit drawing. Debit, 50,000. Then you look for kit drawing na ito, ledger niya. You just debit 50,000. Next, you have cash. Okay, you go to the ledger of cash, you credit 50,000. So, since naka-credit ito, i-credit mo siya dito. Insurance expense. You go to insurance expense. Where are you? Oh, there. This is the insurance expense. All you have to do is to transfer yung naka-debit na 6,000. Dapat naka-debit din ito. Always remember na ang left side ng T account or ng ledger is always the debit side, and then ang right side ng T account or ng ledger is always on the left side, is always the credit side. Okay? Ngayon, yan, ganun ang gagawin natin lahat. Okay, pag na-transfer mo na lahat, so, yan, si salaries expense, debit 17,000, salaries, debit sa 17,000. Pag nailipat mo na lahat, okay, you are now going to total yung debit side at i-total mo si credit side. Okay, so, ganito. Kung ang normal balance ni cash, for example, is debit, pag minus mo yung total ng debit saka ng credit, the remaining should be, or the balance should be in the credit side of the cash. Okay. Kung ang normal balance ni accounts payable, for example. Okay, ang total niya is 44,400. Ang balance niya would be, since wala naman tayong ima-minus, no, still on the credit side. Ganun lang. Very important yung pag-memorize natin ng normal balances ng account titles because, yeah, sabi ko nga, before sa mga previous video, this is your guide in uh, doing the accounting cycle. Okay? So, dapat familiar tayo kung ang normal balance ba nila is debit or credit para alam natin kung anong i-journal entry natin, saan natin siya ipopost, okay? Pag kukunin natin yung balance, saan dapat siya magfo-fall, okay? Nasa column ba dapat siya ng credit or nasa column ba dapat ng debit? Okay, so there. Yan, ima-minus lang natin. So, for example, si accounts payable, ang total niya is 44,400 minus 0 is 44,400. Si cash, ang normal balance is debit, so debit minus credit, the balance would be like this. Pagdating kay accounts receivable, ang normal balance is debit, so debit minus credit is debit. Yung balance nasa debit side. You have the revenue. Ang revenue, ang normal balance niyan is credit. So, credit minus, kung mayroon mang deduction dito, credit minus debit is, the balance should be in the credit side. So, ganun lang naman. Pag magpo-post tayo ng journal entries to the ledgers. Okay, so pag nakuha na natin lahat ng balances, it's now time for us to make our trial balance. Ito yun. So, ito yung trial balance natin. Palakihin natin, no? I think we can hide muna itong journal, itong adjusting entries for later purposes yan. Yan. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is to make the trial balance here. Ito po yung ating trial balance. Kulayan ko para makita ninyo. Yan. This is our trial balance. Anyway, yung 10 column, yan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we call it a worksheet. Okay? So, there. What are we going to do dun sa trial balance? Simple lang po. Ilista mo lahat ng account title dito. Yan. Lahat ng ginamit mong account title, lista mo dyan. Siyempre, as a guide, always nauna ang lahat ng mga account title na under cash. Tapos, you have the payables. Susunod si capital. Susunod si revenue, yan, saka income, saka naman si expenses. Usually, ganun naman ang format natin, no? If you remember yung coding system, saka yung chart of account na video, you can check that one. Okay, ganun po. Okay, so anong gagawin ngayon dito? Pag nailista mo na lahat ng account titles, you are now going to get the balances. Saan galing si 33,600? Galing po siya kay cash. Accounts receivable, 80,000. Pag titignan mo dito, 80,000. Okay. Allowance for bad debt. Wala pa tayo niyan, no? Ito yun. Nagkaroon ng allowance for bad debt dahil sa adjustment. Kaya nandiyan na siya. Shop supplies. Saan galing si 1,600? Galing sa ending balance ni shop supplies. Ayun, si 1,600. Next, you have shop equipment, 120,000. So, you are going to get the balance ng shop equipment. There. Yan. Notes receivable. Ayun, 20,000. So, ganun lang. Ilipat-lipat lang natin yung mga balances. Ito na ngayon ang matindi. Okay? Ang laging nahihirapan kung bakit minsan na-stress ang mga accountant or bookkeepers is the balancing of the accounts. Okay? So, sabi ko nga sa inyo, lahat ito listahan ng mga account titles na ginagamit ng business. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na sa every transaction meron lagi na amount dapat. Actually, yung iba wala naman na kasi pag wala namang transaction, wala ka talagang ilalagay, di ba? Ngayon, you are going to total yung debit side. Okay? At ito total mo rin si credit side. Dapat mag-balance si debit side at si credit side. Ano usually ang reason kung bakit hindi nagbabalance ito? Una, mali ka ng pinaglagyan. Baka naman si shop supplies, ang normal balance is debit pero nilagay mo sa credit. Baka naman si accounts payable, ang normal balance ay credit pero nilagay mo sa debit. Talagang hindi magbabalance. Isa pang reason, baka nagbaligtad yung number, nag-switch sila ng position. So instead na 33,600, ginawa mong 36,300. Okay? Or baka naman instead na 2,000, ginawa mong 20,000, sumobra sa zero. So yun yung mga titignan natin. Okay? Kung bakit hindi siya nag-balance or kung sakaling hindi pa rin nag-balance, baka may problem dito. Baka nagkamali tayo sa ledger or baka naman nagkamali tayo sa journal entries. So, yun lang naman ang gagawin natin kung sakaling hindi siya nag-balance. Mag-work back tayo.